This year's budget is set at a time where significant uncertainty remains over the level and duration of support needed for many parts of our economy. Today, the government announced a total budgetary package of over $17.75 billion, which is unprecedented in both size and scale in the history of the Irish state. There are a number of features in the budget which will be welcomed by Irish business. In the context of COVID-19, the government have announced a COVID restrictions support scheme aimed at businesses which have been prohibited in operating or only been able to trade at significantly reduced levels as a result of restrictions imposed on them in response to COVID-19. The government also announced a reduction in the VAT rate for the hospitality and tourism sector from 13.5% to 9%. Other measures that were introduced were a tax credit for the digital gaming sector. This is a welcome move as other countries have similar credits in place already, and this will boost Ireland's competitiveness and complement the existing R&D tax credit regime. In addition, the government announced the extension of the KDB regime for a further 2 years. Stimulating investment in the domestic economy will form an important pillar of managing through the pandemic. Some measures in the budget that we would have liked to see would have been a reduction in the CGT rate from 33% to 20%. This particular measure has the potential to drive further investment in the domestic economy whilst generating additional tax receipts for the Exchequer. The government took the opportunity to again reaffirm Ireland's commitment to the 12.5% corporation tax rate. They also announced that they will publish an update on Ireland's corporation tax roadmap. This will reflect on the significant action taken to date on corporation tax reform and outline further areas for consideration, consultation and action over the coming months and years. The update on the roadmap will also consider further the reports published by the OECD BEPS Inclusive Framework on its work to address the tax challenges of digitalisation. Finally, one of the issues that the economic uncertainty has brought into focus is the future sustainability of Exchequer receipts. The government announced that over the coming months, the Commission on Welfare and Taxation will review all existing tax measures and expenditures having regard to the taxation policies in other similar-sized open economies in the OECD.